What's going on, guys? Scar here, and today I want to talk about the colossal release of Season 2 with this shit heap of content, which is nothing! For Warzone DMZ, who gives a shit? They're both boring modes. And then for Modern Warfare 2, we'll talk about it. So, obviously, they added their little resurgence modes and like new maps for Warzone and DMZ, but who gives a fuck about that? Let's just go straight into multiplayer. So for multiplayer, we got a few new game modes. I'm pretty sure like Infected. I don't think we didn't get Gunfight yet. I think we're getting that later in the season, or we are getting that next season, which I think is releasing in 55 days. Don't know. Still kind of a long time, but it's not a lot of content. Oh, we also got Dome. You know that map that we've had in Call of Duty for a very, very long time. We've seen it before, but I mean, I guess it's an okay add-on to this, game. It's not gonna live up to the expectations because it won't matter with this new premium release we're getting later this year. And then we got also that museum map that we got in the beta. We were playing it, and it got copyright striked, removed from the game on release. So now they're bringing it back, and finally it's like a new map. No one played it before. Sorry, sorry, I had to cough there. But yeah, that's fucking bullshit. There's no reason why we can't get more than 4 new maps every season. And I know people are gonna say, "Well, they worked so hard on this game." No, they didn't. They worked jack shit. They were jacking their own shit, emitting dust. Yeah, that's what they did. We are getting nothing from these shitty, careless devs. What are we getting that's new? Really, what are we getting? We got Dome, which we've already seen. We got this museum map that got removed, and then 2 other random shit maps that I don't even think really contribute to multiplayer and might, but who cares? And then there's a raid, which does anyone care about raid? No. I mean, people who did the other raid, cool, whoever, whatever. But God, there is literally nothing else. And then they just add, these 2 other bundles, and they have new weapons that are probably reskinned from previous weapons that we've had in other games. There's nothing new. There's literally nothing added in this season that has changed the game at all. This was supposed to be the most advanced Call of Duty of all time. This is an afterthought. You see, people think of multiplayer. Well, not people, but the devs, the people who worked on the game, the 3,000. Well, they think of like multiplayer as an afterthought. Now that was kind of the main part of Call of Duty. With campaign, it was campaign multiplayer. Warzone wasn't a thing back then. It released in like 2019. It was fun. 6v6 shit that we did in multiplayer. That was basically like just the main like friend type thing you do. Like you get on with your friends, play some games and stuff. You can count your KD up. You can have a good time with your friends and just get some cool kill streaks and whatever. Now not a lot of people care about that anymore. Now people are going to Warzone because they're into BR and, leveling up their battle pass and, it's season shit. I feel like every kind of, like, multiplayer game or PvP game has just become this whole, like, seasonal, like, prestige type thing. And don't get me wrong, I'm not against seasonal stuff. I'm just, when it comes to, like, even the smallest games like Sea of Thieves, I like that game. That's a fun game. But even that game, I know it's a PvP game, but, like, they have seasonal stuff that you can get for free, which is cool. But it just seems off that, like, we get all, like, 100 free levels. Why are we buying, like, this, like, other plunder pass for $20 for getting, like, 20 items? Like, why would we want that? Who really gives a shit? Like, I don't know. But, like, just stuff that either no one cares about or people just want just to have it. And I feel like that's what games kind of implement now. They implement this thing where, like, they want you to play so, you can get this thing that they add. But it's like, you're putting in work. you don't like the game, but like they're making you kind of put in the work because, you know, they made it look cool just for you to have. And you do it because you think it's cool to have too. So you work your ass off every day playing after school or work or whenever you can. And you can't get that special thing. Like if there was Spider-Man or, you know, there's Rick and Morty in the Battle Pass. You're like, I'm going to spend all the rest of the day after work or school just doing that. Do you really think that's how games should be? No. I think that I don't think they should, you know, do all that type of shit. I'm not, like I said, I'm not against it. I'm not like saying like, you know, they should remove all seasonal shit. But in some games and you know, some types of like ways to level up, I feel like it's just kind of putting it in a way that like if you play it just to get like rewards and shit, then you don't really like the game. You're just playing it just to have it. But really, if you have it, you're not going to use it. And I've learned that. Like I've done that. Like I've bought skins and like I've earned skins from doing certain stuff. I've got it and I used it like a few times and then I got bored of it because I reached that point. I'm like, I did it. I in my opinion, I beat the game. I beat whatever I was trying to do. Now what? Now there's nothing. There's no progression, and like it just makes you like play and like, why did I do that? Why did I do that in the first place? It makes no fucking sense. Yeah, but I feel like multiplayer again is kind of an afterthought, and to the devs, all they're focusing on is Warzone and DMZ. They're new game modes. I don't know if these are probably going to carry over to whatever Advanced Warfare, Modern Warfare 3, whatever games coming out later this year. I'm just tired, bro. I'm bored. In my opinion, I feel like there's nothing to do. There's literally nothing to do. I have a ton of gameplay I got last night when the season came out. I only played just for content. I didn't have a lot of fun. I was really bored. But I got like, I don't know, like 10 gameplays. So that should be able to fill in for like a week and a half almost. Probably more, and I'll probably play more just for content. But yeah, I've just honestly kind of lost a lot of hope for Call of Duty and where it's kind of going. And for the people, you know, who just play it, just have fun, like Jev. He's a cool dude. He's been around for a long time. He's played Call of Duty for a while, but he doesn't just play Call of Duty. He plays like Elden Ring and stuff. Elden Ring is a better game than the current Call of Duty right now. Most of the games, Call of Duty, right now, Elden Ring is better. Just so you know. I haven't played it, but I know it's better, and it won the, like, gaming awards, Game of the Year awards, whatever. But yeah, like, I feel that I've just lost a lot of hope for it. I don't know. I'm lost for words for it, and I don't know how to really think about this franchise anymore, because I feel like it's just almost falling apart. If this next game falls apart again, we are on a 5 losing streak. It's like, you know, dying in Call of Duty when you're in a match and you're dying multiple times. That's what it feels like. You've gotten no kills. You've just gotten deaths. That's all the games are, because the games every year now are dead. They're messed up and dead. That's all the games are now. Modern Warfare 2019, Cold War, Vanguard, Modern Warfare 2, and possibly Modern Warfare 3. There's no reason why we can't get 4 new multiplayer maps. There's no reason. You can't give me one reason why we don't have multiplayer maps or just new content in general. We have nothing new. Nothing new. Nothing new! Nothing! That's it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like and subscribe if you guys enjoyed. And, my voice is a bit sore, so I'm just gonna chill out. So, yeah. Peace.